UPS trucks, you can't tow with them.
So the main problem with
the main problem is we're worried about you being so persistent about towing a vehicle and then wanting to use a tow car with it.
Mhm.
I mean, that's a big liability on Pinnacle. That's what we're worried about. I'm just going to be honest with you.
Okay.
I'm telling you the truth. So we're worried that you're going to take that take that car, put it on a car dolly, and try to tow it with a UPS truck. You can't do that. That would get us in so much trouble. We lose our contract with the company.
Right. So you can't.
That's
the major
much
issue.
Liability that is.
Right.
And so that's my biggest concern is you using a tow car. Now, if you go get you a cheap little tow car and use it and get a tow bar hook up to it,
right,
then you can use that for some trucks. Like I said, about 20% of our vehicles.
So that was your main concern yesterday with me leasing on?
Is the tow car.
The tow car. So what if I turn the car in?
Persistent about that.
Okay. What if I just turn the car in back to the rental company and I find it's cheaper to fly?
Now, the best way to do it, I mean, if you're going to be renting a car, instead of renting it for a long period of time, then I would rent cars after I drop. I'd rent a car, go to my next pickup. Drop
like Turo or something, right?
And then get another one and go again. Okay, that makes sense. Don't get it. You're going to waste so much money on that tow car. I mean, on that, not tow car, I'm sorry, on that rental car. Because that's a lot of money you're spending a day on a rental car when you don't need to do that. That's
right.
That's just hurting your pocket.
Right. So I understand your concern for that, but that was the main reason why you all were concerned about me leasing on.
That was the biggest concern is you were so persistent about tow car and so upset about the tow car. You know, that's a big liability. We can't let you do a tow car like that on everything.
Okay.
Now, just certain things, maybe, and that's fine. But like I said, and if you do it then, it needs to be on all four wheels with a tow bar. So, because reason being is because if you put them up on the back wheels, then they known to fishtail a little bit. And
just kind of sway around.
Right.
Yeah.
And if they're on all four wheels, they seem to stay with the vehicle more. So that's the biggest concern about that. But if you really want to lease on with us, I'll talk to. I'm supposed to be meeting with Christina about it because I told her my main concern was the tow car.
And Christina is the president of Pinnacle altogether?
She's the vice president.
Okay, I understand.
She's the second command from the highest up.
So the main concern was just the tow car?
That's what I told her. Yeah.
Okay.
My biggest concern was she was really adamant about a tow car, and she didn't want to listen to me about the tow car. And I go, that was my biggest concern, and she's got a rental car that she's wanting to use with a tow car. That's a big red flag right there.
Right, yeah.
I'm the safety end. And that's a safety issue right there.
Okay.
So, but that's my biggest concern, really, with that. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. I'm telling you the truth about everything.
Yeah, well, you know, my thought is I just looked it up today and realized that they're charging me more than they're supposed to be. Now, it might be because I took the wrong car. They may have given me the wrong car. So it's actually 60 cents a mile and $120 a week.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I got to call them after I talk to you. But
who are you renting from?
It's called Flex Car. How are you doing?
Flex Car?
Yes. How are you? I'm well.
Yeah, that's the biggest concern right there, though.
So most likely I'm just going to turn the car in. I'm going to use public transportation.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, I will be meeting with Christina. Now, the other problem we have, like today, I had to cancel all my road tests for today. So you'll if you want to stick around, you'll know nobody will go come in here for a road test today. That's true. I can't do any road tests today because we don't have no vehicles yet. Now it might change tomorrow or later this evening that we'll get some vehicles in. Now, if Christina approves it and we can go ahead and lease you on, give you a shot at it, then you're more than welcome to go to another terminal and take a road. That's not a problem. And do the road test with them. If you're willing to.
Yeah, I'm from Missouri originally. That's what my license is out of. And my grandfather, I have, family in Missouri, friends in Missouri. My grandfather was actually just diagnosed with throat cancer. So they took out his voice box. And I was told a couple of months ago. So I was planning only to tow the car to Missouri and then be able to leave it there and come back as necessary. So I'll have something to drive around Missouri. That was my plan. It wasn't so much so to transport myself because I don't trust the tow bar. And the cheapest one I saw was Harbor Freight. And I'm like, Harbor Freight is known for having tools that snap. And I work on cars. So I'm like, that's not probably going to work out. But yeah, more than likely I'll end up turning the car in. So it's good to know that that was you all's main concern, is me towing the car. I understand.
But like I said, more than welcome to hang out for a little bit. As soon as I get Christina, talk to Christina, and I'll tell her that me and you discussed it today and talked about it, and I'll see if I can convince her to go ahead and let me give you a shot at it, give you a chance to roll with us.
So you're gonna go ahead and convince her too?
I'm gonna mention to her that I think that after me and you discussed it today, that we should be able to give you a chance.
Okay.
Like I said, but she'll make the final call on that. She's the boss. So if she says do it, then we got to do it. She says don't.
Okay. So I slept at the Loves last night. So it'll be another night before I can do the road test. Is that what I'm understanding?
Well, not if you can go to a different terminal.
Yeah, if you go to a different terminal, you can do a road test anywhere.
We wouldn't be able to do it tomorrow because he has orientation.
Right.
The only thing is what I ended up paying.
I'll be able to do it tomorrow, even if we get some trucks, because I'll be in orientation again all day.
Okay.
We do them on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm the only one that can do orientation.
You do the orientation on Tuesdays and Thursdays?
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
That's why I only do road tests Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, because I'm in the office back there doing orientation all day.
I must have totally misunderstood because I thought you were telling me yesterday you could do it first thing this morning, and then you could do it Thursday, if not this morning.
Yeah, usually we can do it today. But like I said, I had to cancel all my road tests today because we don't have no trucks.
Okay.
All the trucks we had already been dispatched out and they're already gone. Now, if they were still, nobody had picked them up yet, then I can grab one of their trucks and just stage it out here and they can come out here and pick it up.
Right, that makes sense.
But they're already gone. And Morgan Olson hasn't sent us any more.
Okay. Yeah. So you don't think that you'll be able to do the road test here? The only thing is Missouri seemed like an option yesterday because I'd already been driving. And if I could be sure that I was going to take the road test today, as long as I arrived there before that, then that would have been an option for me. But being that it's like another 700 miles, that's another, about another $350. So I want to be careful not to spend that.
Now we got the Virginia terminal, which is even closer. They got a bunch of trucks going out there.
Yeah, at this point, I'm prepared to sleep in the car as long as I need to be able to take the road test out of this terminal for the first dispatch.
That'd be fine. Now, if they get trucks in and everything goes okay, I might be able to do Thursday, but it would be early in the morning, like 7:30.
Thursday, like tomorrow or next Thursday? Tomorrow. Okay.
If we had some trucks, because my orientation doesn't start till 11 o'clock, so it gives me from like 7:30 in the morning to 11. Gives me that few hours there at the very beginning of the morning. I can push you through and get you finished up.
Yeah. As far as
Yeah.
transferring, I mean, it just depends on how much time I'm going to end up spending in Missouri. I haven't gone back home for a while, but being that I got this news, I'll probably be there more often. So it may make more sense for me to transfer after the initial dispatch. But as for right now, it just is no longer feasible for me to drive all the way to Missouri
Yeah.
to do the road test. But if I dispatch
But
out of here
first,
and then go,
you'd have to turn your car in, your rental car in.
well, I mean, that's my personal thing. So even if I wanted to just sit here and pay $600 a week, then that's something that, I'll just have to figure it out for myself, how I want to do that part.
Right.
But as far as towing it behind your trucks, that's not an issue. It's not something I'm going to do if I can't do it, if I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, because that's the only thing you can't. UPS trucks can't do it. UPS, somebody tried doing it,
Mm-hmm.
and we didn't give. Of course, we told everybody knew they weren't supposed to, but somebody did anyway, and they got caught. And
That wasn't one of our drivers.
yeah, Morgan Olson took pictures of it and sent it to every single driveway company saying, "This is not allowed."
Mm-hmm.
Big letters.
Yeah, those large companies, I can understand that.
But somebody did try to do it once and they got caught.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what I will do is I will call you here in a little bit, just as soon as I talk to Christina.
Mm-hmm. You have my number?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have a contact for Christina?
Only through her extension, but her work extension, but she's not in the office today. She is in California, I think, today.
Oh, okay. Does she have an email address?
She does have an email address, yes.
All right, I'll take that down. Do you have a pen?
I'll write it down for you.
You all don't get much service anywhere here.
Who do you have?
It's actually like a prepaid phone, so that's probably why. But who do you carry with?
I have AT&T and I have service.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that people with Verizon, so if you use Verizon towers, you don't get very good service here.
Okay. I think they're through Sprint, the one that I have, but I don't recall. Thank you. Alrighty. Thank you all. And you said you'll give me a call?
Yes, I will definitely reach out to you.
All right. And I'll probably just be somewhere out here in the parking lot. I'm gonna grab something to eat and
I'll reach out to you. If I see you out there, I'll